biggest word for me from my diagnosis is understanding. I now understand that I'm different. I've always known I was different, but I now understand what it is. It's got two words: Asperger's syndrome, and that highlighted to me that virtually all of the problems that I have had growing up, school, family, college, work, are down to that. And it's down to my struggles and challenges with communication. Can I just read you the clinical definition of Asperger's?
Sure, please, go right ahead.
Yeah. This is the clinical definition of Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is an autism spectrum disorder, one of a distinct group of complex neurodevelopment disorders characterized by social impairment, communication difficulties, and restrictive, repetitive, and stereotypical patterns of behavior. There you go. That's what the clinical doctors say. But I don't like that definition, actually, for a whole host of reasons, and I could go on for hours at a time on it. But one of the reasons I don't like it is it uses the word disorder twice.
Right.
And disorder kind of implies there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
You might agree. Yeah, you would tend to agree with that.
I would definitely agree with that.
When actually there's an awful lot right with them.
Right.
They have certain skills, attributes, and traits which can be fantastic for employers, and we might come on to discuss that in a little while. And as I say, it's a clinical definition. It's 30 words that says nothing about the human being behind the definition. And so I've taken it upon myself in how I do what I do now in speaking and coaching to debug that and put that into terms which are positive and give people who have Asperger's a different light, put them in the same context that people that we have thought who have Asperger's syndrome throughout history. And we're looking at people like Isaac Newton, Nikola Tesla, Steve Jobs, a whole host of other people, Beethoven, Mozart, Einstein. Elon Musk, absolutely. Elon Musk was diagnosed, a month or two ago?
Well, he came out a couple months ago.
Yes, it came out a couple of months ago. So these are visionaries. These are people who are pioneers at developing new ways of thinking about our world. I mean, Einstein and Newton changed the way we think about maths and physics and the cosmos.
Listen to the entire interview on Apple Podcast.